Samuel Munoz uses technology to make math simpler for his second graders at Brashear Elementary School in Dallas. He is using smartboard technology to reinforce double-digit math problem solving as his students practice at their desks.
This number, 19. Do it in YouTube. Clean the board and put 19. Do you have 19? Let's put addition 12. Put 12, okay? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. I count here. 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Right? But what happened? Can we put 2 ones here? No. Oh, this one put over here. But let's work with this. Look at this one, do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? Okay? And we put this together as switch for what? One of these. Everybody see this? Right? So I will take this. What I will take with this? Bye-bye. I put here, right? And then where we need to, suppose we need to go the 10th. They need to go with the other 10th. So that's why this one that here that use a right generator, you put here. You see? Like this. Oh, like this. You see we put here? So we put in like in the square here, in the ones, you see? Right? And then we have now the one by itself. So we have one here, one, and then we can add together. 1, 2, and 3. Why? Because we have 1, 2, and 3. So what's the number? 31.
The smartboard enables Munoz to enhance the STAR requirements that lessons be collaborative and interactive.
As a teacher, I can do it visually in the smartboard what they do with the hands.
When you look at this problem, you only get one chance to perform the correct surgery.
In a 6th grade classroom, Courtney Johnson is using the smartboard to deliver an interactive lesson on how to add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators.
Now let's take this circle and we're going to form another circle. Okay. Okay. Victoria, could you tell me, based on looking at this first fraction, if the denominators are total, how many parts does this total need to be divided into? All right, it needs to be divided into 4 sections, okay? So we're going to go ahead and divide it into 4 sections. Okay. How many is going to come out of this 4 on the first fraction, Shundeen? 3. All right. So we're going to shade in 3 sections to represent this fraction. Okay? The smartboard is just a tool. It's another way for them to interact with the lesson, but get that deep, deep understanding. You're not at the surface level with the smartboard. You're able to go down and do things that you're just not able to do with the worksheet. You can, if you need to backtrack and cut something in half or add something to it, you have that capability.
Not only can teachers use the smartboard to creatively teach and modify solutions, they also use it to evaluate the results of the sessions.
There are also a lot of assessments online that are just readily available for the student to just, on the smartboard, to just come up there and solve it at the board simply with a touch or dragging something here or there or circling it or hitting the right color or whatever the case may be. So it's for quick assessments is very good.
This is amiguita. So what you're doing here, you put different colors so they can have the syllable. Any other color here, and it's visual. So in Spanish we say we have a hiato when we have 2 words together, so you combine and they can see visually. Amiguita. Show me where's the title. Mira, ponga atención. Oh! Well, the big difference is they can see visually how to find and search information. As a teacher, when they color it, where's the paragraph, I can see directly who has problems for search information or not.
with a denominator 8 times it has 8 figures.
All the technology that I use in my classroom, I make sure that it supports the TEKS. If it doesn't support the TEKS, then definitely I'm not going to use it. Using a smartboard is not difficult at all. One of the main things you have to do is just continuously practice at it.
First, you tap the board to calibrate it by following the prompts. Then you can search for prepared interactive lessons to complement your grade level classwork in the system or on the internet.
You see, it's like a menu, and you have all the concept here. The first thing, you have a lot of elements here ready for use. Definitely ready for use. For different areas, for science, for math. For math is ready here. Number concept. So you select what you want to teach.
It does take a little more preparation, but the good thing about it is you can save the lessons and use them over and over.
Then practice the lesson to make sure you understand the smartboard activity. You operate the board by either dragging, writing, or tapping on it. And you just have to be prepared when there is a technical difficulty.
It's good to have a backup plan too. One of the things that I like to do is most of the things that I present on there, if it's something that can be downloaded or copied, I like for the students to have a copy of it as well.
While there are 3 smartboards at this elementary school, only about 1/3 of the teachers use the technology.
The professional development that's needed for the smartboard should consist of ongoing training. I think that it should be offered at least monthly. Here it's being offered as needed. And then even with the ongoing training, it has to be mandated.
Because everything is in paper, like we have here, for example, this. You see here? It's an old-fashioned school, right? But we do it in the smartboard. We do a picture with the 10s and 1s. So everything we do in the smartboard, we can do in some paper.
And with the smartboard, I've found that you can get students to do a lot more integrating the smartboard in a lesson than you could just trying to get them to do it a traditional way or some other way.